Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Ross, and welcome to tonight's episode of Bar20, a player-hating production where myself and some friends come together over a virtual tabletop to play Dungeons and Dragons. Now, before we get started, I have a few really quick announcements to make. First up, our Twitter account. If you have not followed our Twitter yet, please jump over to @PlayerHaterLLC, give us a follow, check us out. You can get notifications on when we go live and other upcoming projects we have, such as the University D&D, which will be releasing later this month, and another surprise project I'm working on somebody with, and I can't wait to get that announced to all of you. Our Discord. If you have not come to our Discord yet, please come on down and join it. We look forward to having any of our following community there to just hang out, talk about Dungeons and Dragons, talk about other tabletop games, other games, or life in general. We just want to build a community that is fun, engaging, share memes, and laugh. That's all we want to do, is just shoot the breeze with you guys. And then, of course, you have questions. We'll happily answer them and get you on your way to loving this game we play. Our YouTube channel. If you haven't caught up or missed a couple episodes, feel free to hop over there, Player Hater Gaming, and check them out. We have all of our previous episodes, all the way back to episode 1, loaded on a playlist for you, ready to go to be watched. The first few episodes are a little rough on the audio, so just push through. But aside from that, it's a great way for you to stay up to date if you can't make it to our Wednesday night games. Our Patreon is live, so feel free to check that out over at patreon.com, Player Hater Gaming. Once again, you can feel free to check that out. It's got some other perks there that are a little different from Twitch perks, but not so different to where you think you need both. You don't. Just come and hang out. That's all we want. But a fun thing, kind of a newer announcement, merch is live, and we have new merch in our merch store. I'm wearing one of our shirts tonight right here. This is the 3/4 baseball style shirt. It is extremely comfortable, and I just love it. It's very cozy, comfy, and it is my official streaming shirt. And I will pretty much always wear this one or something else because it's very comfy, and I'm very happy with the quality as well. It's nice. I will have all of these links in our chat here shortly, so you can follow them. And a special announcement for those of you that caught our Q&A or have seen the artwork given to the characters in the past, I have gotten with my artist, and we have worked together to get all of you a bit of a promo code. If you use promo code Bar20 with my artist, her information will be in the chat in a minute. You can find her on Twitter is the best way to get her, at JadedCT. And if you use Bar20 promo code, 15% off your commission all the way until October 31st. So check her out. She's a fantastic artist and has done great work for all the character art, and it's just amazing. And then I will also, if you haven't done so yet, please go stop by these two great gentlemen. They have one of them is my very close mods, one of them is my fantastic hype man. Knighted Bishop hosted our Q&A. He did a great job. I had a lot of fun, and what he does is variety gaming along with a D&D game that I get to be a part of. So go ahead, check him out, give him a follow. I love his content, and I hope you will too. Next over there is Mr. Yeetum to Delete Him. He's one of my mods here in chat, always looking out, making sure chat is up to date and good. He takes care of me, so please give him a follow. Another variety streamer. He has a little bit of everything on there. Mostly, I watch him for his Neo 2 playthroughs because I love watching him rage against bosses. Nothing makes me happier. Let me go ahead and get this in there. If you have not seen our background yet, the map on the main screen you'll see here shortly was done by a close friend of mine. He is up and coming in the artist world, but his talent is fantastic, and he just does a great job. His name is Mr. Zach. Check him out as well, and his art is available for prints, which I'm probably going to get one and put it on my wall behind me. You won't see it, but I will. And, of course, the giveaway. How could I ever possibly forget the giveaway? When we reach 100 followers, I will be doing a giveaway of the 5th edition Player's Handbook Guide that is right over here. I always keep it in arm's length. Come here, just in case. I need to grab it quickly. When we reach 100 followers, someone's going to get this book. that's not just a fantastic guide to get you on your way to playing Dungeons and Dragons, but has also been signed by the cast. Over here, I have left blank until a winner is found, and then I will give you a personalized note in this fantastic book. And since we're so close, and I felt like wasn't going to be enough, I have gone ahead and ordered some fantastic metal dice with this nice little gold brush on them. They're very crisp. We'll see how good the camera can get the detail here. Focus on the dice, camera. Focus on the dice. Come on. Not sure how good that's going to be, but I can assure you they are sturdy dice provided by a fantastic company who will remain nameless until they sponsor me. But I love them, and this is going to be a part of the giveaway. So if you're enjoying this stream, please share it with your friends, your family, anybody that may enjoy Dungeons & Dragons and some other projects we have coming out shortly. But we just want to grow a great community. So thank you for everything you do. I'm going to go get my table in here, and we're going to do some help dice real quick.
Old whip.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. How are all of you today?
Doing pretty
Alive.
Yeah, that's good. All of you look fantastic on my screen, and I love it.
Thank you.
You are amazing individuals. So, we're going to keep this very simple, very easy. I have put you up on the big screen TV, so if you see me looking up, it's because I'm checking out chat or making sure OBS is working properly. Real quick, as any of you hopefully know by now, there was a bit of a leak on Twitch today, so if you have not done so, please, please, please go change your password and anything else you feel you need to change to keep yourself safe from this leak. I have done many steps myself. I highly encourage anybody to do the same. Please, take care of information.
Because there's no telling what they can use through Twitch to get to other stuff.
There's no idea, yeah. Let me make
So
sure
we're
I
on
got
TV
all my
right now?
announcements in.
So we're on the TV right now?
We're on the
Yeah,
big
we
TV.
famous.
You're up top
Well-
right now. You're on my 65-inch screen TV.
Well, there's one thing I've always wanted to say on TV. I'm going to Disneyland. There we go. I did it.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get the merch link in there. That's my bad.
Rude.
There
Yeah,
we
we're
go.
gonna need that.
Yeah, I got it. Calm down. Jesus.
Can't wait to
Brendan.
merch out.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you do to your? Oh, there you go. Never mind.
What?
Your camera was picking up your skin and making it like sunburnt for a hot second.
Whoopsies. It's probably because I have this up and it was extra light on my face. So hopefully
Fair
that'll
enough.
help it.
The makeup girls didn't do a good enough job.
No, sorry.
Oh.
I'll get a better makeup girl. I promise. She's fired. Next one, come on in.
Also,
No, but-
I've said it once, but I'll say it again. If I disappear, it's just because I'm in a thunderstorm. Nothing I can do.
Got it. Yeah. They passed by us earlier today, so now it's on your side of the state.
Indeed.
I'm going to go counterclockwise this time. Did I go counterclockwise last time?
I don't know.
I
don't remember.
I don't remember.
Delay.
Anyways. Miss Snow, how is your help dice looking?
I believe I'm gonna double check real quick. Oh, that's under something else. Hang on. I am full.
Okay, you're good to go. Kelvin, how's your help dice?
I have one.
You have one help dice. So if anybody wants to use their channel points to give Kelvin 2 more help dice, you're more than welcome to. Also, I will be having some new fun uses for your channel points in the near future. There's 2 for Kelvin right there. And Matt. Oh, let me. Yeet, could you refund Matty Ice, please? Thank you. Pyre, how much help dice do you have?
3.
You have 3.
So I'm
You're
good.
to go. Tamriel, how's your help
Okay.
dice looking?
It's a big
You
old
got
goose egg
0.
there, boss.
Oh,
I'm
he can
done.
He can take 3. Cathalia, you?
I need 2.
You need 2. All right, so we have 3 can go to Tam and 2 can go to Cathalia.
Boom, boom.
1, 2
That's
for
2.
Tam. There it is. 1 for Cathalia, 2 for Cathalia. There it is. And Tam's
Thank
maxed out. Everybody's
you.
maxed out.
Yeah.
Sold.
Nice. Yeet, could you refund Chaz, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
All night long. I'm just in a good mood. It's been a great day. I got a lot done today.
You did get a
That's
lot
good
done
to
today.
hear. Good job. We're proud of you.
Hopefully my background is very crisp and nice. I'm using a variety of software to hopefully bring you a fun viewing experience for this horrible looking face. At least it can make it easier to look at, hopefully.
Quit hating
But-
on yourself, sir.
Let's get into tonight's episode of the Wild Cards. Last week, we saw the adventuring party known as the Wild Cards descend upon what was thought to be a smaller abandoned mine area out in the plains. Probably could have been some kind of mine stripping or who knows what they were doing out there, but you did come across some of these. Cathalia with a high perception roll was able to get into there, and through a series of divine spell casting and gut instincts, high stealth rolls, low perception rolls on my end, the party was able to take down the full brunt of this bandit smaller guild would be a good way to put it. Having the ability to take down the leader rather quickly, they were able to avoid conflict throughout the rest of the mines using intimidation tactics and a very large bear.
No enough.
The party was able to essentially get almost all the bandits into a bit of a chain gang, get them escorted back to the capital, turned in to the Midnight Oil mercenaries, and were awaiting payment. They were told to take a little bit to process and come back in the morning. I believe it was later in the evening once you arrived in the capital and were able to get to the society. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, we got
Our-
back late.
Nope, people. This is your time.
All I have is
It
that
was-
we got back
it was-
there. I
it-
did
it
not
was at
write
night.
down that we were told to come back.
We had deposited with them.
I thought we had made it to the door.
No, we gave them back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was just mentioned in passing that we just deposited all these bandits, and they're like, okay, we'll figure out what to do with them.
That
Yeah,
makes
'cause
me
that
actually
woman-
happy.
That woman made a comment that I don't particularly like since I didn't get much fighting done. She was like, "Oh, you actually brought some alive," so I don't appreciate that.
Barry's like, shut up.
It wasn't my choice. Okay.
It wasn't my choice.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. You'll get over it.
I
Yeah,
will.
you'll be okay.
There's more to kill.
We
Yeah,
just
you'll be
need you to
fine.
calm down.
Plenty of
Yeah.
goblins out there.
So you were left to, and I believe I have the math right here. We'll get to that later. But the party was sent back to the streets to essentially just come back the next morning. Have you decided where you were going to stay that night?
I don't
There you
think
are.
we did.
I got the amount.
Maybe we should.
So as
Yeah,
the
so we
party
could-
finds themselves back out on the streets, you were told to come back in the morning so they could process all of these criminals and get you your proper currency paid acquired. The wild cards, you head back out into the Sky Ward, where this establishment is located. The
Yep.
streets are a little full. It is evening. Most people are probably making their way home.
Are they making their way downtown?
Yeah, they're making their way
I wasn't
downtown.
gonna say anything.
Walking fast.
Oh my god.
Damn you,
Please don't.
Bishop. Damn you, Bishop.
Well, after we found that stuff that had the immortal meadery in it, I don't necessarily know if we want to try and go there. Maybe we head back to the Gracious Pint tonight.
Works for me. Oh, that's right. We found Gregory's notes, right?
We
Yeah.
found
We
notes
just-
that had Gregory's name in it.
Yeah, we couldn't really read
And
it.
we
though.
couldn't fully... We were able to read the words, but not decipher the full meaning behind it, because it was kind of gibberish.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, probably the pint, just to be safe.
Just to be safe. At least until we can get someone to read through it. Maybe he's just a mark or someone that they sold to. Because I'm not going to fault someone that's just trying to make, maybe they'll buy whatever they can get, booze-wise, or it's a specific specialty type deal. But if he's involved with them, I don't really want to continue to do business. Maybe we turn over I don't know. Either way, we'll find someone that can read it and make sense of it. But I guess for tonight, we are going to head back to the pint.
Oh, it sounds like a plan.
Okay. So all of you make your way to the Gracious Pint, which is not far at all from where you're at, as it borders on that kind of gray area between the Horizon Ward and the Sky Ward. Making your way through the streets, you have a simple walk there. You head up to inside, and the usual staff is there that you're used to seeing. Some of them notice you and kind of give a wave. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I would say you do see Roland still there. He notices your arrival and kind of moves to greet you. Ah, good evening, Wildcards.
Good
That
evening,
is a
Roland.
good name. It has grown on me. Welcome back. What brings you back to our lovely establishment?
I believe we just need a room for a night.
Oh, okay then. You see, he kind of thinks for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Oh, 8 gold for you. How many rooms?
I'd say 2 is what we would
3.
usually be doing. 3?
3 rooms?
3 it is.
Pyre
3
goes
rooms.
3.
Okay.
I'll pay half.
Okay.
I got it. I got my own room.
Very well.
I cannot contribute to this party. I have no gold.
Okay. So Tam takes care of half. Pyre takes care of her own. What's left would be 3 gold, roughly.
I can do it.
Okay. Roland takes her payment and comes back with 3 sets of keys. Your usual, and hands it to Tamriel.
Cool.
And this is next to the one you're used. No, your usual as well, Miss Snow. And then for Pyre, you will be on the 3rd floor.
Sounds good. She takes the key and she automatically goes upstairs to the room.
Okay. Dinner tonight, or have you already eaten?
I think we'll eat down here. Would you mind sending something up for Pyre, please?
Sure. Certainly. Let's say for... Yeah, that's included. Okay, absolutely. So food is put together for all of you. Pyre, after about... Do you just stay in your room the rest of the night?
Yeah.
After about 30, 45 minutes, you hear a quick knock at your door. Just...
Yes.
A dinner has been sent up for you. Shall I leave it out here?
She'll get up, open the door, and go like that, tell him to bring it in.
And you see this kind of like just teenage kind of male human decently well kept together. He just kind of walks in, sets it on the main table that's kind of in the back of the room, and then nods his head and leaves.
She says thanks and shuts the door.
Okay, the rest of you quick meals prepared. It's usually delicious as you're expected this establishment, and you head up to your respective rooms for the night. Is there anything anybody wants to accomplish before we move on to the next morning?
I'm good.
Yeah, nothing I can think of.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. I need everyone to mute yourselves, or to deafen yourselves, except for Cathalia.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
And I will type in the Bar20 chat when it's good to come back. Cathalia,
Yeah.
as you lay down to sleep, just as that kind of that similar like falling sensation you feel when you move out of consciousness,
Mhm.
just as that just when that hits, just when you start to feel your pretty much your consciousness leave your body to hit sleep or the dream state, right when that like that push, that fall happens and gravity takes over kind of internally, you pick up on a very familiar smell to you, the father of your father's workshop, and how he would smell when he came home from working in his workshop. But as you hit a dreamlike state, there's a bit of fear in you, but it is quickly quelled by anything that of rational thoughts. As this is a dream world, there is no rational thought. There is a sensation of fear, but it begins to quickly fade as you find yourself just in the room of the tavern you're at, in the kind of that common room in the middle. You're standing and you're just kind of braiding somebody's hair, just braiding. And then as you think more on it, like, oh, this is much too long. We need to get rid of some of this. So you kind of grab a simple pair of like mundane shears and off some of this, what appears to feel like hair. But as you look down, you see it's not hair, but fur. Familiar white fur. And when you wake up, there's a few very, like 1 or 2 strands of fur still stuck to your fingers. I'm gonna get everybody back in here.
Okay.
Howdy.
Welcome back, everyone. So, a night's rest is had. All of you waking the next morning.
Yes.
The day is the wild cards. What do you want to do with it?
Midnight oil. Personally.
Okay.
Yep.
All of you head out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The party, you get ready for the day, you have your quick breakfast, you hit the streets, and it is just normal bustling morning. Nothing seems to be anything outside of regular here. You head to the north, kind of winding about a bit to the west and back to the east, taking yourselves to the direction of the Midnight Oil Mercenary Guild. Once you're inside, you are quickly noticed by the person behind the counter, a familiar female half-elf. She sees you. Yes. Wild cards, correct? Right? Wild cards?
Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
She seems
God.
pretty actually excited to see you. Like, she's upright, she's chipper. Maybe too chipper for some of you because she's a morning person, it seems.
We have a cat, not a dog.
Wow. I see how it is.
God. Savage.
Well, good morning. I'm glad you came back so quick. We were about to send for you, actually. The guild master of this area wants to talk to you.
Right, meow.
Yes.
Wow. Are we just having cat puns all night now? Is this what it's going to be?
Let's please lead on as I just like shove Kelvin.
Of course, this way. And she kind of opens the side door out of the counter behind her. Conk. And she leads you up 2 flights of stairs to a 3rd story. And this 3rd story opens up into just a couple of hallways, but no open space. There are closed doors, various writings on them, kind of, treasurer, files, boring things like that. But at the back and then to the right, you come to kind of a longer wall and there's just one door on this whole wall. One moment, please. Let me go make sure he's ready. And she
Of course.
knocks, enters, closes the door immediately. And then a few moments go by.
I'm gonna try and smooth out my clothes, kind of tug on my tunic, make sure I'm not overly, wrinkled and haggard looking.
Okay. A few.
Fire's leaning against the wall with her arms crossed.
Okay.
She just wait.
Very few minutes pass, not that long, and then she comes back out, kind of opening the door just all the way open, and then stands kind of to the side of it on the inside of the room, and you can see her gesture with her hand. Please come in. Guildmaster Jacob would like to speak with you.
Walk inside.
All of you head in.
Yep.
Okay. Once you head inside, what some of you may have imagined as could be elaborate or overextensive, it's just a very plain but large office area. The walls are lined with books and tomes, along with various trinkets or weapons, even a couple, like a set or two of armor. Very just fantastically displayed and rather ornate looking. Some of them seeing some wear and tear, but most of it seems to be either highly
Display pieces.
display pieces. In the center, kind of in the back, is a larger dark wooden desk. Sitting behind it, facing all of you, you can see it looks to be kind of in his mid-50s, human male. Still has like thick black hair, but it's looked like it's been like slicked back. He's kind of sitting upright, wearing you'd say it's a breastplate, but he doesn't have the other pieces on. It's just the breastplate with what seems to be normal clothing underneath it. Doesn't have like the greaves or the bracers or like the half piece of arm on. It's just a breastplate. Kind of within arm's reach, you do see what looks to be on the wall behind him a sword and a shield mounted. And as you enter, he just kind of sits a little more upright. Well, good morning. I'm very glad all of you could make it here today. I'm very excited to meet you, especially after the deed you handled yesterday. And the interesting method of handling the first bounty. My name is Guildmaster Jacob.
It's nice to meet you. We are the Wild Cards.
Very good name. Definitely a wild card when I was looking through some recent turn-in bounties and noticed a group, instead of using our mercenaries' honor, had just brought in ears on a string.
We weren't told about... We were new.
It's understandable. However, it seems you have adjusted quickly, as with the Mercenary's Honor, you were able to take down these bandits that were to the south, blocking the dry road.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you could bring most of them in alive. It is refreshing to know that the younger adventurers today understand the value of life. No matter how desolate, it is still useful. And I wanted to thank you for that, and thank you for your actions, your restraint shown. In order to convey this gift, your original payment has been increased to reflect. You may collect it
thank you.
downstairs. Absolutely. You may collect it downstairs, and I look forward to seeing more of your successes within this guild, should you decide to come on as full members. No pressure. I understand it's not for everyone to do this kind of work, but you would be accepted here.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Guildmaster.
We'll definitely talk about it.
Well, unfortunately, my time is short today, but I did want to express that to you, so I'm very glad you were here early in the morning.
Thank you.
Of course. And he kind of motions towards the female, who makes her way to the door, opens it back up, and gestures for you to leave.
I'll walk out.
Okay.
Follow.
All of you head back downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You head back downstairs to the main area where the female that was with you goes back behind her counter and begins placing out. Let me see how much this would be here. That's a lot of coins. She places out, let me get this, 5 sacks of coins. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah. She sets out 5 sacks of coins.
Okay.
Your payment with the gratuitous increase from the Guildmaster comes to a total of 1,500 gold.
Wow. And that includes the goblins as well?
It does not. That is a good point to make. That was... One moment, please. And she starts looking through her book as the DM looks through his book and does math.
Sent you a message.
Those got all the numbers.
Thank you very much. She sets out one more sack. 300 gold in this one. So, for the passing of the gold, who would like to sign?
Bounties, I can sign for them.
Okay. And she turns the tome around and slides it towards you.
Part of me just wants to stick a paw print on the book, but she will actually sign for it.
Once you sign, she pulls it back a bit, turns it back around. Thank you. If there's nothing else, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. And she closes the book and begins kind of going back to her duty.
Are there any other... Where would we be able to locate any additional bounties if needed? If you don't mind directing us, please.
Not at all. And she just points with her hand to a wall that's kind of over off to your right by about 20, 30 feet. And you can see it has a couple of like sheets of paper just tacked to it. The wall itself seems to be made of some kind of softened wood or something like that. So it...
Well, we thank you and have a nice day.
You as well. What do you guys do next? Once you have this payment in your possession.
I vote we sit down and divvy stuff up because I've got stuff we need to still divvy up from the cave.
Let's go.
All right.
Is there
like a
table?
table?
Yeah.
There is, yes. This early in the morning, you notice about the only people in here right now is somebody who is currently passed out, somebody who is actually awake having breakfast, and then the rest is mostly empty.
Insight check on the drunk guy.
Roll an insight check.
He said passed out, not drunk.
Oh, I know that look.
Yeah, too much milk, right?
Yeah, lots and lots of milk.
Tons.
Tons of chunky milk. 16.
Oh
16
god.
total. He is out. It is someone who has spent a lot of time drinking. As you kind of, with your insight and a bit of a passive perception, you look around, you can just see there's just like this pile of empty mugs next to him.
He's cow-faced right now.
Yeah, he's out there.
Then we will grab a table and go sit down.
Okay.
Right.
While you're figuring all this out, Snow, give me a quick history check.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Come on, roll high. 18.
Nice.
18. Fantastic. You've been kind of gently mulling this over for a few days now, but it really kind of hits you today as the passing gets further and further away from the summer solstice. You can feel that presence within you of how your tribe would begin to make their journey to Greca about this time of year to take part in a ritual to reinstitute the druidic energies within the Green Line. And that, coupled with the recent spells you've known to be used in proximity of you, you feel they may be close.
Okay. Good to
But
know.
if you want to take
Thank
time
you.
to talk amongst yourselves and divvy out your findings, please do so now. You're more than welcome to. Don't ever let me interrupt anything you want to do. I'm just here to guide.
Well, a thought occurs, and it was one that was kind of discussed between Kelvin and myself last night as we were kind of thinking and planning a little bit before bed. When we divvy up things, maybe we should start contributing to our party fund as well to try and keep everybody flush and make sure that we're not having to keep having people pay out of pocket for hotel rooms or in rooms and food and such like that. We can start maintaining a true party fund.
Would be a good place to start. We have enough to split it 6 ways.
We do. So, as I'm sitting there and flipping through the book or just a scratch piece of paper, scribbling math plus what I'd gotten from the bandit cave, everybody will get 320 gold, 53 silver, and 51 copper.
Repeat it again, just real quick.
320 gold. I'll put it in the in Roll20 chat. 320 gold, and then 53 silver, 51 copper. Plus these items that I found that we still probably need to get identified.
Then how much would be going into the party funds? The same amounts?
Same amounts. I did everything by stick.
Okie dokie.
So I owe Cathalia 55 gold, I believe. Wait, no, I thought I've got more money now. I think I paid you back last week, Cathalia, when we found that that secret tunnel thing. You know what I'm talking about?
He is currently AFK.
Mm.
Sorry, I was
She's grabbing her
feeling
notes.
baby.
She's
Okay.
double checking the
That too.
ledger.
Now, little bookkeeping question. Did you already take out the amount that for you and Snow, the what you guys were owed that you paid in?
I did not, so we'll have
So
to
do that and then reset those numbers.
Okay, that's still going to go to everybody. It'll be 20 gold going into the party fund then. Because that'll pay us back for that.
Alright, so give me new numbers then.
Okay.
For the party fund will be 20 gold, 53 silver, 51 copper. Correct? That's set up. I'm supposed to I put up 200, I believe, and you put up 100, correct?
Yeah, that was correct. You
Yeah,
put in 2, she put in 1.
got it.
Okay.
So it's not 320,
Wait,
it's
what?
just 20.
Yeah, just 20 going into the party fund.
Got it. Thank you.
The rest of the numbers are okay.
Since I don't really have a huge need for a bunch of gold, I'm just going to take 220 and put another 100 in party.
Okay.
So party gets another 100 gold.
God damn it. I'm trying to
Sorry.
read numbers.
I'm trying to look for numbers. I don't have written anywhere that you paid me back.
Then I will go ahead and pay you back now. I thought I did.
Okay.
My apologies.
I can re-listen.
Maybe you said you would pay you back
Yeah.
as soon as you got paid, and that's where
That's
you're thinking.
thinking.
I thought it was because I had 61 gold today, like when I logged in. I would have paid her back. I thought because we found that money. Because I know I found a bunch of stuff in there.
Probably put.
listen and then figure out exactly when.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't
Yeah.
see why you would pay her back while we were traveling.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and pay. I'll give you. It's 50. What's 55 gold amongst friends?
Yep.
I'd say
Depends. How good of a friend
Full-
are you?
fully
so
around.
the amount in the Roll20 chat is the amount that we get.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have the rest taken care of.
And you're gonna add 55 to that. So you'll get 375.
Okay.
Now that we're done accounting,
Yeah, I
We
will
do have
The
double check when
funnest
I
part of
re-listen.
D&D, accounting your gold.
oh my god. See,
Yeah,
this is why
that's-
our druid
that's
doubles as
why-
our accountant at my table too.
That's the reason why I had to leave. I was having too much fun.
Too
So,
much fun.
yeah.
She had to go
Too
express
much fun.
herself. She
Yeah.
just couldn't hide it. She was too excited.
Yeah.
Something about druids and money, man. We don't need gold, but we somehow end up with all of it.
All of it.
Right?
Okay. You got your gold
All right.
distributed.
Yes.
Yep.
What is your next location, wild cards?
Hmm.
Actually, while we're still here at this table, Snow is going to go to Tam and ask him if she can take a look at that Validium shard that he had picked up.
Yeah. I will pull that out of my bag and slide it onto the table.
Okay.
Do I get that same, like, fire effect that the two of them saw?
Yeah, you can see that. This crystal, now that it's in proper lighting, it has a bit of a reddish hue to the entirety of it, and it also seems to intensify as it gets closer and closer to the middle of the crystal.
And you said it can be used to replace certain components?
Yes, you have seen... Let me get this name correct. You have seen Hidden Paw use this, something similar to this as a spellcasting focus before, and that is the den mother of your tribe.
Mm-hmm.
is a much older tabaxi, but you have seen use this in certain rituals to assist in the amplification. She didn't use it as a replacement, but you know it can be. She used it in amplification of her spells. Mainly during the treks to Greca and in Greca.
Okay.
Well, if you can have use of it, then you should hold on to it.
Potentially, yes.
And it is yours. And I will pull out the small cask of ale, the small quill with 2 to 3 feathers, the unused candle with the copper holder, the river rock, and the silver spoon that I had found previously, and set these 5 items out onto the table. I'll pick up the rock. Now, I'm not a wizard myself, but I would say that this, and I'll kind of like hold on to it until it starts to glow, has some kind of light to it. So maybe somebody that can't see in the dark should hold on to this.
I believe all of you can see in the dark.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Everyone can.
We all
in your
can.
own ways. One of you sees in the red scale. Everybody else sees grayscale.
Yep.
Oh, well, we can hold on to it for times that we don't want to necessarily
I
light
see
a
you
torch.
smirking, Pyre. That's the neat quirk about Fire Genasi is all your dark vision is in scales of red.
Yep.
That is
I'm
cool.
just unique like that, you know.
Look at you go.
She's
But I think we should go, unless somebody else is able to...
D12s and red dark vision. I'm
red eyes.
No, Pyre's gonna come up to Tam and kind of like bend down to his ear a little bit and be like, "Do you guys need me right now?"
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just gotta go do something real quick.
Do you want some company on that thing?
I mean, I don't have to have it unless you need to get something from the tailor.
Well, I don't like anybody really being alone if we can help it, just because we do still have some enemies in the city. If they decide they wish to try and retaliate, and now
That's all
that you are
Pyre's got.
kind of with us, yeah.
So you mean it's just on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
So maybe one or two people go with Pyre, and the other person can go with me to Willie's to get these items identified.
I'll go with to Willie's.
Okay.
Kelvin
was
is
Willie the one
torn.
that could do the thing with my arrow, or was that the other guy?
That was
Kelvin
the
wants to
jeweler.
go to
We can
Willie's.
go
It
there
was
after.
closer to
Yeah.
the eastern.
Kelvin wants to go to Willie's.
We can
You
certainly
took
go
that
there.
from
Kelvin is very torn because he heard Willie's, but he also heard the tailor.
Got to get them new air palors, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
my
God,
lord.
air paylords.
He can
I
rep
bet you have
his
a +1
God's latest
athletics.
fashion.
Is
I'll
it
tell you
bad that
what.
I can picture Kelvin in a fucking basketball jersey with fucking Air Jordans
I
on?
can see it. I can see it too. I can see
Yes.
it too.
Hold on, before I can make this jump, I gotta pump him.
Yeah, hang on.
It doesn't actually do anything, but the
It's just
psychosomatic
This is just-
abilities that go with it.
Paylor.
Oh my god!
I'm getting a very Martin Lawrence Black Knight vibe going on right now.
Yeah, essentially.
Yes.
All right, who's gonna go where?
Great movie. Catholi and I are going to Willie's.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Pyre, headed to the tailor.
Yep.
Okay.
She's gonna be kind of frustrated. It's like, I can take care of myself. I don't.
Not a
need
matter
to
of
be-
taking care of yourself. It's a matter of just safety. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Whatever. Walks off.
Pyre walks off on
Kelvin.
her own.
Kelvin,
I'm used
you
to this.
go.
I'm
Kelvin.
used to this.
Will you please go with Pyre, please?
Fine. And I walk off.
Fine. I didn't go to one. I didn't want to go to Wonders Willie's. No, why would I want to go there? He's one of my favorite magic.
So who are you
See,
gonna walk with?
Tamriel, this is what you did with me. This is what you did to me. This is what you did to me.
Crazy.
It's okay.
Kids. I
It's
swear.
okay. Remember, Willie's my friend, and you just set me off. Have fun talking to him. Bye.
Got money.
Also, I
Money
was
does
still
talk.
looking through my notes. I did see where you paid me back.
Okay,
For
cool.
good.
Money
It was
talks
at-
where
It was
Tam
that guy
can't.
that did the gems because we sold the
Yes.
stuff, and then you're like, here.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's clear
Okay,
now.
cool.
Snow,
We're
what are you
good.
up to?
Snow is looking at these two groups of people, like, so confused at the fact that everyone's getting pissy. She's like, why can't all of you just go together? There's no issue here. And
Pirate's
she'll
got shit to do. Okay, she's got shit to do. She's
so
a
do
fire
it all
genasi.
together. We have
No.
all day.
She's a fire genasi. What
But
needs
she'll
to be
watch-
done needs to
Gotta
be
go.
done.
Gotta go now.
Gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, my.
That energy is going. I gotta go.
She
Snow,
is constantly
like-
on pre-workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snow has no idea what to do since one pair walked off one direction and another pair walked off the other direction.
Yep.
So she just gets up and she leaves. She's going to go find Erin.
Okay.
Smart. She's a smart
I'm
one.
so glad
Fair
the odd
point.
number of people decided to just go by themselves, which is
Yeah.
exactly what we were trying to avoid. But that's fine.
That's fine. We will go with the Taylor group because I am interested in these more than the other ones. Sorry, guys.
No
Calvin,
arguments
you
here.
heard Taylor. Give me a quick history check.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Thanks. 5.
5.
Wow.
Okay.
It
Better
wasn't
than
a 0.
Yeah, better than a 0.
You've heard of a Taylor before, somewhere.
I've been there. But where was it? I don't remember where it was.
You don't know where it was. You've been there.
It was.
You know it's
that
around here
way.
somewhere.
I was about to ask, do I know? But I don't want to do a history check.
If you want to try and find this place, Kelvin, you can roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
Can I just go talk to somebody instead? Hey, where's the tailor?
A fire genasi and an orc walk into a tailor shop.
It doesn't matter who
Roll
we are.
persuasion.
The joke right
Give me a general persuasion check.
I would much rather do that. 12.
Sure.
It's still
12?
bad.
It doesn't take you too
It's a
long.
4 plus 8.
12 is
I
above
thought that was
average
disadvantage.
for you. It's definitely an odd group because it is a full-blooded orc and a full-blooded fire genasi. This is a group of trouble to the average citizen. But you are wearing your work. Are you in your Paylor clothes?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Always.
He hasn't taken
you are
them
in your
off.
Paylor clothes,
Yeah.
so
I haven't taken them off.
That-
I probably
that
have
is
my other
sis.
ones on
Simply.
underneath,
He
but
doesn't have to press the bathitation. Just
yeah,
go
he
in
just
it right there.
good to go. So people don't like avoid you actively, but they definitely like as you pull someone to talk to them, they definitely seem to like semicircle the two of you and get on the other side closer to Kelvin, trying to put Kelvin between you and the fire genasi.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's like a holy man and a sinner. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. No, but
I'm
You
sure
know,
some of them
that's
actually.
here.
I'm sure some of them actually know pyre and not just a fire genasi.
I mean, there's not
We'll
a whole
see.
lot around. There's not a whole lot around.
I
Yeah.
It's her.
You meet one
where-
fire genasi, you met them all.
where did I put those notes for that place?
Oh no.
I know. I'm bad. Got it. Talking to someone, they kind of think for a moment themselves, oh yeah, you said it was around here?
Yeah,
You're looking for
I know.
Reginald's
We're
threads.
weird. Yes, yes.
Yeah, you're just
Reggie's
gonna go
Reggie's regal gear. Yeah, that one.
Reginald's threads.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're going to go down this street for 2 more streets, then make a right, Follow that for a street. Make a left, and it's on your right.
2 streets right, 1 street left on the right.
Yes. Anything else for you today?
No! Paylor be with you.
Thank you. Very confused.
And then I'll turn
But returns
and walk
it,
away.
say, with you as well. Thank you.
And then I will turn and start walking the wrong direction. Wait, no, that way. We just talked about this.
Pyre's
Feather
rolling
fusion.
her eyes, just like, oh my god, why? It's like, Tam, why? Why?
A few short minutes pass before you are in front of a very familiar building to you, Kelvin, and not familiar at all to you, Miss Pyre. Reginald's Threads. The front door is slightly ajar. The window curtains are pulled back. It is open. And actually, if you look inside, you can see him kind of standing around a familiar mannequin, working on it with some threads.
Push the door open.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, just one moment, please. And it's kind of has his back to you.
Dusty in here.
A bit, yes. My apologies. And he
It's okay.
He gets up, turns around. Oh,
I thought for sure that was a smoking joke.
Tamriel. No.
Is a friend of mine,
Yeah. What was your name?
Kelvin.
Kelvin. How are you? And this is hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Seems
I
like
am-
someone's smitten.
Well, thank you. What can I do for the two of you this day?
She was interested in something. I'll let you talk with her, and I'm just gonna walk over to something else.
Okay. He kind of turns and his focus is completely on you, Pyre. Yes, how can I help you today?
Is Kelvin close enough to hear?
No, he wandered off to another side of the shop.
Good. Because it's already embarrassing. He's there with me at a tailor shop, a barbarian at a tailor shop.
Yeah.
But yeah. I look to him and I say, I don't know if you're the right guy for this, but I'm in need of something, and a tailor was the first thing that popped into my head. Do you have pouches with designs on them?
I can make some. I could make something, certainly. It
How long
not
would
be-
that take?
It wouldn't be leather if you're looking for leather. It would be more cloth.
I don't think it really matters, honestly.
Okay. How big of looking for like a satchel across your shoulder, or just a something equivalent to like a coin pouch, or something to the purpose of this pouch?
What did Kelvin's pouch look like?
It would have been probably just a simple, very bare bones, basic burlap sack that somebody had literally folded over, and then made into a pouch.
Okay.
It was very bare bones.
I don't think it needs to be really big, but not really small either. It's for a colleague, and
Okay.
I don't know exactly what he needs, but yeah, I was just wanting a pouch. And could you design it? I gotta feel so like Pyre's just like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm doing this. Could you possibly do threads of gold, green, and white?
Oh, certainly, I could do that easy enough.
How long would that take?
Well, it's a very simple project. I could do it I could have it done by the end of the day, actually. This I'm working on here is not really scheduled to be done for a few more days. I could handle it today.
Okay, that would be great.
Sure.
Thank you.
And he kind of gestures over to this kind of like makeshift, almost looks like a hat rack, but it has other like wooden rods shoved into it, and you can see as like it's like a nicer like purse or like satchel holding apparatus. And he just kind of starts grabbing one or two, like this size or this size, and they're just varying sizes. So through conversation, the two of you are able to get together how big the pouch will be, what kind of cloth will be used, what kind of threads will be used, and he just, you see him kind of taking some mental notes. Okay, sure. This wouldn't be too terribly expensive at all. Not much time at all. 2 gold.
She gives him 5.
Oh my God! I said 2.
I know, but this is probably the only time you're ever gonna catch me in here. So just take it. Just take the money.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, of course. Okay. And he see him put him in his coin pouch. I'll get to work right away. The name on the order.
Pyre.
Okay. Miss Pyre, I will come back shortly before or at evening time tonight when I close up. I'll have it ready.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Of course. And he gets to work.
And Pyre will go, Kelvin, come on, and walk.
Oh, what?
We're going. You want to go to Willie's? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Cathalia, Tamriel, the two of you head out of the Mercenaries Guild. You watch as Pyre hard charges in her direction. The two of you head a different way, moving your way to the spiraling square, to where you quickly navigate through the carts in the various places before you find upon Wondrous Willie's. Inside, you open the door. Ding ding. Yes. Oh hey, how are all of you?
For you.
I'm good. I'm still working on the things.
Oh, yeah, that's not what we were here for. I was actually wondering if you could... We found a few things that seemed peculiar in our adventures, and I was wondering if you would mind taking a look at them for me.
Absolutely. What have you found?
I placed the coin with 2 sides of Timora, and Fortune Favors the Bold written around the edge of it. I placed the small cask of ale, the small quiver with 2 to 3 feathers, or quill rather, not quiver. Quill with 2 to 3 feathers, the candle with the copper holder, and the silver spoon. I think we know what the river rock does.
Okay. Did you put the chalk down too?
And the chalk, yes.
Okay. He picks up the coin. Oh wow. He picks it up immediately. Oh yeah, I know what this is, and he just starts flicking it. This here is known as a coin of returning. It's a rather devious thing. How did you get a hold of this, young man? What this is known for is a very unique item. You see, you just take it here, you place your thumb on either side, and you rub it in a circular motion 3 or 4 times, and you'll see a flash of green come over it. And you see a shink, quick little arcane color of green come over it. Okay, now, here, I'm going to use this to pay you for something. Pretend like you're taking it from me and putting it in your pocket.
Okay, I hold my hand out.
Okay. Take 5 or 6 steps away from me.
Okay. And I do so.
And you see him as he kind of reaches to his coin purse and pulls up a gold coin and begins to spin it in his fingers.
And I check and look, and it is gone.
It is gone.
Oh.
That is nifty.
He sets on the counter. Again, rather devious, but no judgment here at Wondrous Willie's. He will look over the handkerchief.
Yes.
You've seen this one too. This is very unique. Oof. Are you looking to sell these?
Perhaps. I'd like to see what they are and discuss it with my allies before I make any decisions.
And he, you see him, kind of reach around and he grabs a small thing of ink and just splashes it on you.
Okay. I
And then
mean, I know
hands
this
you the
is
handkerchief.
older clothing, but okay.
Clean yourself.
And I will wipe.
And as you wipe, the ink vanishes along with any dirt, residue, or mold, or anything of the like.
I will hold
Wow.
this up. This is awesome, and I will never need your brother to cast prestidigitation again.
He will pick up the spoon, kind of give it a once.
What is that called?
That would be the handkerchief of cleanliness. As he's looking at the spoon,
Awesome.
he kind of, this one will require further research. Sets it down, picks at the chalk. Further research. Looks at the small, like halfling-sized cask.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good roll. Jesus. Oh.
Awesome.
Ooh. This, my friend, is a... Well, I wouldn't really know if I call it a cask. It's kind of smaller. It fits in his hands, but it's bigger size, like a huge mug.
Bubba.
And he's just like, this essentially will always have ale in it.
Ooh.
I don't
Sounds
know
like it'll be definitely
who
worth
enchanted
passing.
this, and I don't know if actually is ale in there, but somebody enchanted it with some kind of alcoholic beverage to always flow from its tap. Be careful first. And he sets it down in front of you.
Yeah.
The heartburn.
And what is that called?
That would be the cask of liquid gold. It is unending ale. And then he will take a look at the quill with only 2 feathers that come out of it. And as you look at them, they look to be 2 feathers that have been almost like braided together in like a spiral before it ends with just 1 or 2 inches of actual feather being plumed out.
Yeah.
He doesn't recognize it. And nor does he recognize the candle. Well, these other items, the ones I explained to you I've seen before or have heard of, these individuals here I have not heard of. It will, if you have the time, I can identify them for... I'm rather curious now. I will identify them for free if you have time, but if you need it done quickly, that will cost.
No, time is fine.
Okay, so he will
How long would it
spend-
take you? If my memory serves, about 10 minutes per piece, correct?
Yes. 5,
Perfect.
10, 20, yeah, 40 minutes.
40 minutes. I think we
Okay.
can poke around a little bit for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he grabs another piece of chalk, not the one on the table, but grabs another piece,
Yeah.
and just right on the counter, he just starts drawing them out. I will say he'll get through the first one. He'll get through... I'll let you know when the other party catches up.
Yeah.
He gets through the spoon. Yeah, sets it in the middle. The runes flash. The chalk vanishes. His eyes glaze over. Huh. Another interesting item. Definitely something for survival. This is known as the Spoon of Tastiness. Pretty much anything that you eat with this, it will enhance the flavor of that food. So even hardtack could be rather sustainable for a very long time. You won't grow bored of the flavor.
Interesting.
And he does it again, sets the chalk in the middle. His eyes glaze over. Oh, this I will certainly, hopefully buy from you. This is Eternal Chalk. Mundane item, but it will always have chalk to draw with. This is handy. And he kind of sets it on the counter a little closer to him. Like you can see he's starting to pile things about that he's interested in. He knows you're interested in. The pen, same thing. Another 10 minutes go by. Oh, well, that's interesting. And he kind of holds it. You see him kind of just hold it just a few seconds. And then he kind of grabs a scratch piece of parchment paper, sets it down, sets the pen over like he's going to write, and then lets go of it. And it stays there at that angle. You see, what's interesting about this item, and it begins to write what he's saying, is it will record anything the user speaks once it is set in proper placement. If you want to stop, you just grab the pen again and pull it from the paper. That is the animated pen. And it's just about this time, when he finishes the fourth identify, that Pyre and Kelvin walk in just in time to see poof, the runes glow. There's a quick blowing of wind about as the arcane magic flares up. His eyes, for the fourth time, glaze over. For the candle this time. Well, that could be useful for certain. And he kind of slides it back over to you, Tamriel. That is an ever-burning candle. Once you light it, it will essentially burn forever. It does not put off heat and cannot be used for cooking, but it will always be lit. Seeing as it is inside this apparatus, you can probably purchase some kind of hooded lantern to keep it in to assist in directing the light and keeping it low.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
My thanks, Willie.
Of course.
I will discuss with my friends. We're going to be in town for at least a little while longer.
The chalk. May I purchase that from you?
If you'll allow me to talk to my friends, I will make a strong case to sell it to you.
Okay. And he very
Thank you.
hesitantly slides it back over the counter to you.
Thank you.
At this point, everyone except for Snow has caught up.
Awesome. And I have no idea where Snow went.
No, we don't.
Did Snow
No
say
one
where
does.
she was going? Or did she
Nope.
just leave?
You two,
Nope.
No,
you
she's
were already
gone.
gone.
Damn
The
it.
four of you,
You left first.
quickly dispersed. So,
Yeah.
Tamriel, you probably thought that she was going to catch up. She didn't catch up with you. After you had said you wanted everybody to stay together, she probably went to go hang out with Kelvin and Pyre.
And that's I look
But
at that.
upon seeing
And
the two of
Snow's
them
not
come
with
in,
you. God damn it.
He's gonna walk up and be like, "Where's Snow at?"
Get that goddamn cat a bell. Let's go.
do you leave?
Willie, we've got to go find somebody. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
The chalk?
Not.
Yeah. We're missing one. I promise. I give you my word. By the end of the day, I'll have an answer for you.
Okay. Have a nice day.
As
He just
Tam
stares
starts
at
to
you
walk,
until you leave.
I'm just gonna stop Tam. You know we're probably never gonna come back here. Let's just figure this out.
Are you serious? All right, fine.
We are coming. We have to come back.
We have to come back. We've already paid him halfway for the damn earrings, but that's fine.
Kelvin just wants to go in and look around. He just
Okay.
wants you to go back in, so he's like, I can visit the tailor and Willie.
All right. I will turn around. We'll make an executive decision. What does anybody else use chalk?
Nope.
I don't.
I have
Can I-
no need of chalk.
Can I kill
I do.
somebody with it?
Probably not.
I don't.
On the sidewalk, it's nice to have fun with
I
sometimes.
once saw her kill 3 men in a tavern with a piece of chalk.
God.
Then yeah, I need it.
It's a good thing she has a great axe.
Fucking
Then.
piece of chalk!
Chalk? It's a
No,
barbarian weapon.
no,
She's
a
gotta
piece
have
of-
it.
I'm
No,
gonna
a piece
kill
of
you with
chalk
that
would
soup
be
cup.
even cooler, okay? Like, oh, great axe, who cares? A piece of chalk, you talk about that for fucking years, okay?
I'll set the chalk back down. Willie, how much? How much would you offer?
5 gold.
Kelvin.
Well, you see here.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
this?
I'll
You don't know what
explain
it
it to him.
is. He looks back to Tamriel. 5 gold.
6.
And I thought you were good at
Make a
talking,
persuasion check.
Kelvin.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Out
What was
of
that?
nowhere. I don't think I've ever hit above like a 6. That's 19, sir.
19. He puts down 6 gold without question.
Done. and I will pocket 3 gold, and I will
He takes
the other
chalk.
3 gold will the other 3 gold will go to the party fund.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. That means I have more work to do.
Well,
Give me a
I
second.
was
What did we just sell? What just happened?
We sold a piece of chalk. But hey,
A
Six
random everyday piece of chalk?
sure. Hey, Kelvin, do you want a nightlight?
Oh my god!
No, I sleep just fine.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe the paranoid one who always trances should have a nightlight.
I
Yeah.
don't need a
Yeah.
nightlight.
He needs some anti-paranoia meds. This
Yeah.
I'm working on
Look,
it.
just because you're
Anti-paranoia
crazy
stone.
doesn't mean people aren't still trying to kill you. I've been around for a very long time, and I probably have quite a few enemies.
What I've learned is if you are crazy, more people try to kill you.
Probably true.
You just do anything, they try to kill you. That's Pyre's
Pyre.
experience.
Pyre, I'm sorry about the bandit cave, but I do have a present for you.
Sorry about what?
You didn't get to kill anybody the other day, so I have a present for you.
So?
I'm going to give her the cask of liquid gold.
Okay.
Ooh.
This will never run out of ale.
Or whatever's in it.
Why are you bringing up not killing a bandit?
Because I want to give you a present.
Okay, I don't understand why, but all right, thank you.
Just take the present.
Just take it.
Why is he giving what is up with Tam today? He's sending
All right.
Kelvin what
Let's you wanted to go to the jeweler, right, Cathalia?
Yes.
Do we need to find Snow first?
No, I'm literally dropping off my quiver so he can do the thing with that funny arrow.
Okay, then let's
'Cause
just
I
go
figure
do
we'll
that.
be hanging out for a while.
All right, let's go do that, and then yeah.
Pyre, Tamriel has handed you this. It looks almost like a pony keg, but just shorter. It's probably about
It's like my mug.
Yeah, it's like her mug, exactly. But it's wooden all the way around. There actually is a handle
straw.
affixed to it. But instead of having the top is closed, instead there's just like this weird spigot at the top.
What Tamriel is so confusing. What is this?
Get a mug and pour it.
I am
Or
curious as to
You
what's
could
in it.
potentially drink straight.
God. Keg stands.
No wheeze in the juice.
She kind of tips it a little bit to try it because she's like, "What is this? Is he trying to kill me? Is he trying to? What
Okay.
is this? What he's doing?" So I
Um,
tried.
As you kick back this drink, it is smooth, dark, with hints of honey and a little bit of cinnamon. But it is delicious, and it is extremely. You're surprised it's not ice, or you're surprised you don't feel ice shards coming with it. It is that cold.
Oh, damn.
I'd be like, "Where'd you get this from, Tam?"
I found it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the alcohol. Like, where did you find that?
It's enchanted. It never runs out.
Pyre,
And she just stares at it like,
Pyre, would you please make
Yeah?
a Constitution saving throw?
"Oh my god, no!"
She's getting hammered.
No, I don't want to. Why are you doing this? Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
I blame you, Tam.
Ow,
10?
That's a 10.
That was
Okay.
a 10. That was a 10.
You're okay.
Something happened.
You
All right.
keep it together, but
All right.
it's not the fact that you're beginning to feel a buzz that bothers you. It's how quickly, in a small amount, it took to get you here already.
Oh.
This is
You're
dangerous.
not wobbly. You're not slurring speech.
Right.
But it's the beginning of the encroachment of the buzz. You're like, oh, ooh.
and you guys gave it to the angry ass Fire Genasi. Good job.
Great. He's got danger Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
We'll move over to Snow and what you've been up to so far for the first part of this day. You have headed out to go see Erin.
On the way, I'd like to take a detour
Okay.
and head to the spiraling square.
Okay.
And this might actually even still be out of my price range. I don't know. We'll find out. She's looking for an enchanted item that protects against scrying, divination, I don't know, both, I guess.
You're looking for something that is similar to the Amulet of Non-Detection?
Yes, that.
Okay.
Would she not have just come to Willie's with us then?
Well,
She doesn't know where you guys went. You just disappeared.
Oh,
You walked off.
give
So,
me an
she had
investigation
a
check.
I
snow
thought
day.
Sam said that we were going to Willie's.
I did.
She
yeah.
had a snow day today, okay?
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for a total of 21. Yeah, it is. As you begin to get into the spiraling square, you find a few people kind of selling mundane enchanted items. Not super common in this area. But as you're kind of discussing this with another vendor, he's just kind of thinking for a moment as well. He's like, well, have you been to Wondrous Willie's yet? He usually has a pretty good spread of magical items. I don't know if you'll have what you're looking for. That might be something closer to the Skyward's price ranges in some of their specialty shops. But I would at least stop by Wondrous Willie's. He's quite a decently accomplished wizard and enchanter, actually.
And curiosity, would you happen to know what one of those items might go for in terms of price?
I do not. I know their rarity is less in the enchantment and more in what it does. So it is usually a bit more controlled. The biggest issue you may run into is finding somebody willing to sell you one.
Also understandable. All right, well, thank you. I will certainly go take a look.
Absolutely. Spending your time, are you going to go to Willie's or are you going to go to Erin's?
Well, I don't remember if they said where they were going, so she doesn't remember if they said where they were going. She's going to Erin's.
Okay. You head to find Erin, and he is at the old Emethel's usual place. I'd say this time of day, they would be in lessons. So as you are greeted in by the familiar teenager, he smiles, leads you towards this kind of a classroom area, and just kind of, I mean, they're having lessons right now, but I'm sure you could just have them for a few minutes.
I don't need any more than that.
Okay. And as you kind of step into the doorway, you can actually see what looks to be, make a quick perception check for me.
Okie dokie. Ooh, 14.
14. That's still great. As you're looking about the room, you can see this decently well laid out classroom area with mostly Erin's age, a little older kind of group of kids. But what you notice the most is seems to be a new teacher or a new lesson giver at the front. You see this rather plain but beautiful female. She's wearing a basic long red dress, not super well made, but mundane red, essentially. She has the book in her hands, kind of a pair of glasses, this kind of jet black hair with a couple curls in it. You do notice with a 14, it's enough to see she does have some elven features in her bloodline. Not quite full elf, but definitely at least half to 3/4. And she's just kind of looking at her lessons. And today what we'll be going over is the basic lore behind the creation of the... yes ma'am, how can I help you?
Might I borrow Erin for just a few minutes?
Of course. Believe I've heard about you and the couple of people that brought him in and his... Of course, you can see she kind of begins to talk to explain she knows. She's been told what has happened with Erin. Then she cuts herself off, kind of not to overextend the conversation in front of the children.
Mm-hmm.
Erin, guest. And she points, and you see Erin kind of a little sleepy, kind of lifts his head up a little bit, kind of look, and just gets up and tackles you. Well, not tackles you, but like hugs you.
Yeah. I'll give him a hug back.
Okay. I know you're here to visit, but this is lesson time, so keep it brief, please.
It will be short, I promise.
Of course. Now, back to the lore of the legend of the land, and that kind of voice kind of fades away as you walk away from the classroom.
I'm not going to take him too far. Probably just
Okay.
like down the hall or something.
Okay.
And kind of...
Hi! How are you?
Hi!
Where's everybody else? What are you doing here? How you doing?
We're doing good.
I caught
The
a
others
bug.
are busy. You caught a bug? What kind of bug?
It's big.
Is it big?
Yeah. I
Did
had to
you
put
keep
back.
it?
No.
Aw.
I had to put it back.
He didn't let you keep it?
No.
Alright.
What are you
Maybe
doing?
I'll see if I can... Oh, I'm just here stopping in to say hi. I want to make sure you're doing okay. Are you studying?
Yeah.
Are you studying?
I don't like it. It's boring.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Oh, my
It'll be good
barbarian
for you.
heart.
Studying now will mean you get to do great things when you get older. So you should focus as much as you possibly can.
Okay.
She's gonna reach into her bag. I have something for you.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I will... I don't know if I actually did this before or not, but it's still in my inventory, so I'm doing it again. I'll take the wooden doll that I have in my inventory from Tam, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. I think Cathalia gave him one prior.
Yeah.
Well, now he has
So
two.
now he has two. He goes, another one. Oh, thank you.
You're very
Okay.
welcome.
Takes it. He hugs it.
Just to let you know that we're still thinking about you, okay? We haven't forgotten you.
Okay. I don't forget you either.
Alright, be a good
Aw.
boy, go back to class.
Okay.
We're about to learn that barbarians do cry.
And she'll kind
And
of
he-
usher him
and he's like-
back to the classroom.
Chicken winging the doll, but still trying to hug you too.
I love it.
And then he heads back to the classroom, and you can see the that female instructor is still there, just kind of speaking, flip through a page, speaking, and it's just general lore of the land you're very familiar with about how the creation of it came about and the various elements, the veil, things like that.
I will take my leave, and at that point, having nothing else to do and being directed in the direction of Willie's, that is where she will go.
Okay, and this would be pretty much just about the time that you have finished the identifying, finished the talking about it, and you make your way out the door. Tam, you get about 4 steps out the door before you see Snow approaching the building.
Well, that made life a lot easier.
She just kind of gives him a weird look. What?
We were gonna go find you.
Okay. Well, I'm
Because
here.
you didn't stick with the group.
I'm
I said when
sorry,
I
you all
forced
just
the
disappeared.
file- I told you where we were going.
Yes, you said you
Pyre
and
said where she
Cathalia.
was going.
You and Cathalia said you were going to Willie's. And Pyre and Kelvin said they were going to a tailor.
I was told where I was going.
He was voluntold.
I have no choice to go with him. Tam, she's a grown up. Leave her alone.
Tamriel, it's about this time, as you're standing here in the street, that you feel this absolute sensation of panic and fear and being caught in an ambush begins to descend upon your mind. You feel extremely threatened, exposed, and you feel like there's going to be an attack upon you at any moment. Your intuition begins, your instincts begin rapidly welling up.
I pull out my whip. Everybody get in the shop. Get in the shop
And
right
that's where
fucking
we're going to
now.
take a break.
Oh my god.
What a dick.
As it is 7:36, it is break time because I'm out of water.
Fair enough.
It's water time. All right, everybody.
That's his timer.
Yeah, pretty much. It's my timer. Speaking of timer, I'll get my phone ready so we can actually take a proper 10-minute break and not 12 minutes or too long. Let me get this.
Or too
ready to
short.
go.
Like, we take it off. It's like, all right, everybody, who's ready?
Yeah, I know. If we're all back in time, that's great. Yeah. Or if we're all back early, I'm more than happy to start back again. But for now, we are going to take a quick. Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Still messing with shit with this mic because it's new, so I'm not sure sometimes.
Okay.
I just
that's
have
fine.
to reset my computer.
But we were going to take a quick 10-minute break, maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer, but roughly 10 minutes. We're going to go get some water, get some snacks, and
We'll come
continue this
back when
crazy
we
adventure.
come back.
Yeah, when we come back,
Come
we'll
back
pick
when
it
we-
right up. See you on
Yeah.
a bit. Where's my mouse? There's like 80 monitors. I can't find my mouse. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for hanging out during our break period. I went and got me some fresh new water. Refreshing. So, before we get back into the story, just a couple of quick announcements again. In our chat, I have our giveaway information. When we reach 100 followers, we're now 5 away. We're going to be giving away the Player's Handbook Guide, along with a very nice set of metal dice, which I cannot wait for somebody to win this. It's going to make me very happy when it happens. Next, my lovely artist, who has handled all of our character artwork. She is fantastic, beyond talented. And Miss Jade, if you're here watching, thank you very much for everything you've done. I look forward to another one there. Oh gosh, this is crazy to me. Anyways, okay, back on task. I get distracted very easily. I have taken a fun conversation with my artist who has done this work, and if you use promo code Bar20 until October 31st, you can get 15% off your first commission with her. So that is something fantastic. If you want to see your D&D characters come to life through her artwork, she does amazing work, and it is beyond paralleled. I will get my table back in here real quick, wait for one more person to come back, but we can still chat with them until she returns.
Oh my!
Hey everybody!
Hey!
What's
How
up?
are all of you doing?
Freaking out?
We're kind of freaking out, like it's in a good way.
Okay. Well, while we wait for one member to get back from break, I believe she had to take care of some baby duties. We will stay on this screen for now and just kind of chat. Unfortunately, I don't have a screen set up that is ready to not handle everybody being here due to the way Discord capture works. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face facts here.
Oh, real quick,
everybody
far,
just wants to see you. So
everybody does not just want to see me; they want to see all of you. All of you do fantastic work. And speaking of fantastic work, I had to make sure I shout out these two fantastic members who I have come to enjoy very much. Mr. Knighted Bishop has handled our Q&A. He was a great host for that. I had an absolute blast. I know my party did as well. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
So please go check him out. Give him a follow. He is a variety streamer. He does first-person shooters, strategy games, Dungeons & Dragons. He also has a various Hive Mind Talk Thursday nights, which is a lot of fun, to where if you're just learning about D&D or you just want to get like an idea booster going. That's what I call it. It's my idea booster. If I need a kind of a shot of adrenaline to my brain power, it's always great to either be a part of it or just watch it. And next, Mr. Eden to delete him. He's one of my mods here. He makes sure my chat flows well and great. Thank you very much for that. Give him a follow over there on his Facebook or YouTube channel. And what I love most about watching him is his current Neo 2 playthrough. It's a game I will probably pick up, but I do love watching him go through it because it is hilarious. Do we have any luck with all y'all?
World. She said her computer's booting up now.
Okay.
I do know what he say. If Knighted Bishop gets 100 followers, he will do the D&D karaoke. And if you haven't noticed,
my goodness,
my barbarian shirt, I will in fact go up, talk about how I'm a barbarian girl living in a barbarian world. Strength at maxes.
Oh my god.
Raging with
Yes.
my axes. I will
Absolutely.
100% do that. And Yeet, make
There
sure
she
anytime you
is.
go to them, tell them that goblins drool. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Merch is live. We do have 2 new items in the merch store: a stainless steel water bottle and a tumbler that I will be getting myself to keep my coffee warm because winter is approaching, and I want to make sure my coffee stays hot because that's what's
Winter is
important to me.
coming.
That's what I was
do
about to
that.
say. I was about to say, are we going to
I
get
knew
sued
it was
for saying
coming,
that?
but I was already halfway through the sentence before I could stop myself. There's no e-brakes on my vocal cords, so we're there.
What
We're
did
there
I
now.
miss?
No, they
I-
don't.
We
Yeet.
may
No,
make
they
that
don't.
shirt probably.
I'm just waiting for everything to load down.
Okay. That's
Not to
fine.
them, they
Here
don't.
I am. So far, so good.
Well-
Hey.
Although Discord's still laggy really bad.
Discord is like really bad. I don't have you on video yet. Did the rest of you have her on video?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
I see everybody else's like frozen faces,
I got
and
it.
then the green box around everybody. That's
We're
all
good.
I see.
I'm
I got it
miming.
working again. Thank you, Discord. So
I'm not frozen. I'm miming.
before we went
It could-
to break, the wild cards had managed to eventually assemble at Wondrous Willie's, where you had some items identified. He noticed some of them, purchased one from
Never-
you, and then as
Are we
you
gonna get
had-
sued by Marvel now?
I hope not. Please
What did I
don't.
miss?
A lot.
A lot.
I'm over here
Once
trying to get
we-
everything to
I
load.
don't think they're gonna sue us over us assembling.
Over us doing what?
You had met Snow in the street as she was coming up on the building, Tamriel. The rest of
Yes.
you, I don't know if you had left as well when Tam did. But as you were in the street and conversing with Snow for a minute, this sudden... You've been ambushed before, and you know what that feels like. And that
God,
is the
it's
exact
awful.
feeling that is
Piece of
upon you
cake.
right now. As your eyes begin to dart and look around, you just cannot shake this absolute imminent death or attack on your doorstep. It is about to pop off. Your gut instinct is loud and screaming.
Hell yeah.
Does Tam say anything?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Tam,
no, I
mean,
turn around and tell everybody to get back in to the shop, like right fucking now. Like if anybody else is still outside, like get back in the shop right now.
Okay.
Like, I
As
need to-
I'm gonna cross over the threshold, and as I do that, outside the shop, fairy fire.
Okay. That is a dexterity. saving
Dexterity.
throw? Okay.
Yep. Dex 15.
Willie's like, what the fuck?
Okay. Absolutely, yeah. As you drop this flame, thankfully there's nobody too close because you would just be coming into Willie's. But
Yeah.
what was the size again? 15 by 15?
What was
Square
that?
Cube, I believe.
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. I was close. You drop a 20-foot cube of this just purplish flame, unless you wish it to be a different color because it is your spell.
Fine by me.
A spectral translucent flame takes up this 20-foot space directly in front of the door frame. Do you cast it starting at the frame going out?
Yes.
Okay.
I want it to cover like the front wall of the building as much as possible and go out from there.
Okay. As you drop this spell, there is immediately a reaction from those that can see this, going, "Oh my gosh, what's happening?" You can see quickly people looking around, but make a perception check.
All right,
Yes, sir.
I'd say I'm like right next to her.
22.
22.
You want me to roll also or no?
You would. She's kind of blocking your path, but you can make one.
Okay. 7. Yeah, she's
Yep.
blocking my path.
Yeah. All you can see is just the out frame of Snow, more intensified by this fairy fire light that is now outlining her entire body. Snow, for you, you look around, and in this moment of your calm and just not sure what's going on with Tam, but you've learned to trust his instincts. So you just look around for a moment. As you can see now, like people are like gasping, looking at this spell attack. You can see some of them kind of like trying to call out and shout for guards. But in the radius of the fairy fire itself, as you look there, you don't see anything.
Fire's gonna look
You know-
at it and be like, and y'all are worried about me in town.
As I come back in, I'm gonna turn around. Willie, how many other entrances or exits are there? As I'm looking for windows or anything else that people could use to come into this shop.
There's one window kind of towards the front that you can
Okay.
see, and then another window off to the what would be Willie's left, your right, as you're looking at him. And he just kind of looks at you oddly. There's the back door that I use, but it's always locked. I mean,
Okay.
mostly always locked.
Mostly. Would you double check that, please? Cathalia, would you cover that other window and I'll post up on the one window?
Make a persuasion
On
check.
that front window? Okay. Another 19.
Sure. Is there a reason for the fire out there?
Yeah, gut instinct, something's coming and we're about to get hit.
You're about to have a fire sale.
Not in this building,
My
we're
God.
not.
It's simply to make
Fires
sure
in
that
here.
nothing is hidden.
Well, that's... Yes, I know what fair... He does. He starts to argue and then doesn't and just goes to shut the door.
I mean, Tam is keeping the barbarian inside. There's going to be some damage.
He comes back a few seconds. Still locked. Do I need to be... And you can see as he reaches into his sleeves and kind of pulls out a wand. Ooh, lost somebody. There we go. No, all the screens are around.
The heck?
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'm at the
just
top.
That was weird.
it's just odd. It's a weird feeling I'm getting, and I'm praying to God that it's not repercussions from something else, but just an overwhelming feeling of an ambush, and that we need to be ready.
Okay.
I know.
He has his wand kind of at the ready. Right, I can cast. There's just a few moments of silence as he looks about. He's mostly believing of what you say.
Is this feeling lessening in any way, shape, or form?
It is not. It is cranked to 11 and someone ripped the knob off. You are about to die. You are about to get attacked right now. Someone is... I mean, it feels like you are looking at an executioner who has two hands on a greatsword, muscles completely flexed out, and you are defenseless. You are about to die. You are about to be attacked in full force.
Oh, God.
At this point, all of you notice is Tamriel is beginning to sweat. And his eyes are just like locked, bloodshot open.
Tam,
What?
what's going on?
There's something that's gonna hit. Something
Do
is
I-
coming. Just be ready. Watch the door. The second something comes in that door, just be ready.
I can go outside.
Outside,
The
it can get you
windows?
from behind. Just don't. Just stay inside. Stay inside. Be ready. Inside, we've got walls. We are all watching outward. We will not get attacked. If it comes at us, we'll see it coming. We can take it then. Just
Tam.
be ready.
Tam, calm down.
Are there
Okay.
windows or is it just like walls?
I had
There are
asked you to
two
cover
windows.
one of the windows while I was covering the other.
Oh, when I couldn't hear anything?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize at
Okay.
the time when I'd asked you
Yeah.
to.
So you are currently posted on one of the windows, longbow out, arrow half pulled. Not sure what he's talking about because you look into the streets and all you see is mostly panic from people looking at the fire in front of the store.
It's only there for a
What
minute, by the way.
fire! Oh my god. I hate my
Miss-
computer.
Oh, that's right.
It's fairy
your
fire.
headset dropped out. She had dropped fairy fire at
Did.
the front door.
Oh, jeez.
Fairy
Like,
fire.
what the fuck?
It's
She's
just-
like,
it's a
what
spell.
did,
It's
what
not
did fire do?
fire.
It's only
Yeah,
It
it's
she
does
only
was
fade.
fairy fire, okay?
It does fade.
It's
Yeah.
only fairy fire.
But as
No,
it
she
fades,
was like,
you
what
see,
the fuck did
like,
fire do while I was out? It's like,
Oh
I
my
did
god.
nothing. I did nothing.
I'm innocent in this. No, it was like this purplish hue flames, mostly like translucent, but nothing seemed to be revealed in this magical essence. Yeah, after about a minute, it does fade, and you're just at the window looking about, and you can see some people have kind of moved on, seeing as no damage was done, just kind of shaking their heads and walking on. Some people are still kind of like looking like, what's going on in Willie's?
I'm gonna go to the door
Okay.
and I'm going to look at Tam and open the door.
You open the door.
And I'll
The
poke
door
my
is
head
open.
out.
Oh my god.
And you head outside.
Should have sent the barbarian.
You head outside.
Yeah.
Okay, you head outside.
I-
Bow out, half drawn, and you see now, kind of. It's been a minute or two. Running up is the first what seems to be the Queen Shields. A group of like 3 of them, kind of running up. Just what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go outside.
I put my arrow back away and I just turn and like look at Tam. And just death glare at him. Do you want to tell them? They could
Something's
fix this?
coming.
Something's always coming. We are always going to be targeted no matter what.
Yeah, but I don't get this feeling every day. I'm gonna look in the sky. I'm gonna look at the ground to see if anything that might be burrowing, any kind of signs of burrowing. I'm looking any telltale shimmers of cloaked enemies, anything, any glint of an arrowhead at a distance.
So you step outside.
I'm gonna step to the door.
Okay, make a perception check.
23.
23. Looking around, logically, you don't see anything of a threat. At least, not what you don't assess normally. You don't see anybody hiding in the shadows. You don't appear to see anybody waiting to strike you. You don't sense any strings being pulled on the weave or arcane magics. But you can't shake this feeling.
I'm gonna step out and away from everybody else, and I'm just gonna crack my whip in the air and just scream out, if you're gonna come at me, come at me. If you're going to attack, attack. This is cowardice.
At this point, the guards draw their weapons, point them at you. Drop your
No.
weapons right now.
Pyre runs up and she's like, Tam, calm down. She like grabs and she's like, no, guys, it's fine. It's fine. Just give me a moment. And she's like grabbing Tam.
I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna face them. I'm not dropping my weapon, but I'm gonna lower it. There is something coming.
Tam.
We are in
The weapon
danger.
on the ground.
Tam, do what they say now, or I will have to do something I don't think you want me to do. I don't want to do it.
Do I get the feeling that it's targeting me, or is it targeting our group?
Make an insight check.
Insight?
Insight.
Hold on. I'm going to help die that.
Okay.
$11.
11. From what you can gather, everyone else seems to be acting like it's just everything's fine, everything's okay. You're the only one that has the skills developed to notice this. You're the only one that has the combat experience, the focus, the sharpness to know when a threat is around. But the guards have their weapons pointed at you and are demanding you to drop
How
your
far
weapons.
away are they?
They are moving closer. They're probably about 15 feet back at this point. They are keeping a little bit of distance.
Pyre
I'd say-
jumps in front of Tam, and she just keeps going, Tam, please, just please. I don't want to, but
Oh,
I will.
damn.
My eyes are darting everywhere. And I'm at this point, I mutter under my breath, I've got to keep them safe. I have to. And I'm just going to turn and run.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake.
They give chase.
Well, as, I was right there.
Okay.
So I would be right behind him, so he turns and hits me.
Okay.
Are
Do
you
try
gonna
to
try
sto-
and
do you
Good
try to
job,
stop him?
Kelvin.
Yes.
Okay.
Hot.
Are you going to strength him down or are you going to dex him down?
I will. Oh, he's got a better dex than me and a better strength, probably. I'll definitely. I'll try to wrestle with him.
Try to wrestle
Do
with
a little.
him?
My
Do a little.
God.
Do a little dex check to try to knock him down or try
If
to
you don't
trip him
catch
up.
him, I will.
Okay, make your rolls.
Yeets his pants in.
Jesus.
This is acrobatics.
Dex him down. That's hilarious. Yeah, if you're going for that, you will be acrobatics, and Tam, you will need to strength through him athletics.
Okay, athletics it is. Yeah, that's a 12. Actually, it would be a 13. Because of Duskstock? No, not Duskstock, or which one is it? Adept Explorer. Any acrobatics or athletics check made, any roll of a 9 or lower is treated as a 10. And I am proficient in athletics and acrobatics.
Okay.
So athletics that's a 13.
Okay. Kelvin, is your roll that roll?
I am going to use magical guidance.
Okay.
If you miss, I swear Pyre's gonna have to use her strength.
Oh, I know. This is everything right here.
Yeah.
Nope.
All
I
right.
have to take the new roll too.
I guess I see that. I guess they fumble,
Yeah,
and
they kinda-
I try
they-
to just.
Kelvin tries to fumble a little bit, but Tam just rolls out of the way, almost like a half forward flip.
Now, I have something else I can do. Do we really want to stop him right now?
He is running.
Let-
Make your call now. Next.
Yes. So
She's gonna do hers, yeah, and I'm gonna roll. Are you rolling strength? You said.
Mm-hmm.
So while that
Okay.
happens, I'm also going to use. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a
Hold-
30.
help die. No,
Roll
help
it.
die.
Roll athletics. Don't roll the strength save.
Ooh,
Yeah, I-
acrobatics for
yeah.
Tamriel. Pyre, as you're the second person trying to
Good.
grab him, he jumps off of you. Like you go to grab him, and he takes both your wrists and actually pulls you towards him, and rolls off your back, pulling his legs in and kind of springboards off your shoulders, projecting himself further forward.
And while he's doing, I was like, "Tam, trust me. Running makes it worse."
Did I non-lethally shoot him?
You will be
No,
joined by the
no.
guards who are taking their turn
Yeah.
now. The guards.
We're now
two
in
of them-
initiative to try to restrain Tam.
Yeah, at this point, we will roll kind of a loose initiative. So everybody roll initiative.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yay.
God.
Can Pyre rage and just grab at him?
On your
You
turn,
would have
you can.
advantage.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do then.
I'm
No,
going to
Kelvin.
roll everything I have.
Oh my god.
The one spell I want, I
All right.
can't have.
25 to 20.
I got a 20.
Okay. Tam. 19 to 15.
15.
Uh, 14 to 10.
I got
12 from
12.
Pyre. Yep.
Yeah, I got 12. Sorry. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
think of
made this
ways I
drink.
could get Tam. I don't want to
10-5.
kill him.
Cathalia with 8.
Or 9 to 5.
Dolly Parton.
I got 8 and Kelvin got 5.
I have 5.
He's
Great job,
Possibly the
siblings.
one who can slow him down the best is last.
Great job. Great job. Great
I know,
job.
right? Awesome. Yay.
You're still,
Awesome.
you're still like, how did he do that? How did
Tam,
he do that?
I'll be keeping track of these distances on my end. So I'll say, Tam, at this point, because of that natural 20, you as a springboard yourself, you are now 10 feet ahead of the closest person to you, who would be a tie between Pyre and Kelvin. So you are currently have a 10-foot advantage.
Okay. I'm going to
It's your turn.
run
Go.
full movement and dash. and I am heading towards. I'm trying to run away from people,
Okay.
yelling for people to get out of the way and just.
What
keep
is your
running.
max movement then?
That max movement is 80.
Okay,
God.
so you are now
Damn
90
it.
feet away. Anything else for your turn?
You're gonna make it where she has to shoot you, okay?
It's making my life
Okay.
difficult.
The guards go next.
Oh, gee.
They will pull out their bows. They'll use their bonus action to handle their arrows.
Damn.
19 total?
19 hits.
Okay. You take 2 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. God damn it.
Oof.
That's
Fail.
a 3. Yeah, I thought so.
As the arrow pierces into you, immediately your body begins to feel sluggish and slow, and your movement is halved.
Oy vey.
Your movement is halved. All your attacks are disadvantage.
Okay.
The second guard will go. He misses. And Snow, your turn.
How far away from Tam am I?
At this point, you'd
Roughly?
be about 100-ish feet away. You can just barely see him amongst the other side. Oh, not quite the other side of the spiraling square, but he's beginning to dart through it.
All right. Burn feline agility. We're going to double our movement speed. So I'm going to go 60 feet, which puts him 40 feet away from me.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
I need a Wisdom 15 saving throw. Ooh, nice.
Damn it.
God.
Nice.
I don't.
How are you rolling really well on
I
these rolls that
don't
have
know.
This is
low
the way it always
bonuses?
happens when it's any
Hey.
kind of PvP situation.
Oh
It's
my
great.
god.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Just a moment.
Was feline agility a bonus action?
That is a special action, actually.
Oh, okay.
So I can do that as many times as I want, as long as
Oh, yeah.
I do not move for a round.
Right. Yeah. No, it was more a thought of whether you would still have a bonus action or I know you used your action to cast Hold Person, but a bonus
Yeah.
action if you still had that or not.
I do. What do we do? Could do that, but I'm not going to. Yep, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Pyre, you're up. Cathala, you're next.
God damn it, Tam. Well, Tam, you're about to see where the inn that I usually stay in, because seeing him get shot with an arrow, knowing that Pyre cannot catch him, she starts raging and going after the guards. So to
Oh, no.
protect Tam.
Didn't say to do that.
I told you that you knew what I was gonna have to do. I'm going to do it unarmed with
I
just my
thought she meant
fist,
she
but
was
that's
gonna
still
hit
terrifying.
me.
No.
Okay.
It's either hit you or hit the guards.
Oh god.
So-
That's
You run up to the
not a good
guards.
idea.
No, we're about to go to jail together, buddy. Okay. God damn it, I don't want to do this, Tam.
This is not what I wanted. I just
should've
wanted a
listened.
fun game with my friends.
You
I
should have
didn't want to
listened.
have a paranoid
All right.
breakdown.
You rush up to one of the guards. Which one are you going after? You have two that have a bow out and one that has the longsword and shield.
The one that shot Tam.
Okay, that would be the one on the left. So you
Yep.
run at him, you rear your fist
I'm
back, make an attack
raging.
roll.
Okay, is that a straight? I don't. God
You are proficient in unarmed attacks, so it would be
Okay.
you could still only make a great axe attack, correct? Because she would add her strength to it, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
that's
it'll
what we
just
said,
be your
like-
strength modifier plus 1.
Yeah. Just make a regular attack
Oh.
with your great axe.
Okay. We're going to jail, Tam.
18, that hits. So what's your
God
strength modifier?
+4.
Are you plus 4?
7.
So
Yeah,
4,
she gets
5,
it's a-
6, and then 7. That is quite a punch.
Oh my
She just
god.
clocks the guard. Just pissed off rage.
Oh my god.
I told you, Tam. I was trying to protect you, and now you have put us in this situation. Nobody else. Just let me do this. Nobody else attack the guards. Just me.
Hold on. Hold on.
She just punched a guard to death.
I gotta
Oh
check
my
something.
Oh God!
no.
Please no! No!
I think town guards typically have 10 hit points. I'm not
Oh
sure. I'm
Okay.
sorry if I'm metagaming right now, but oh my
No,
god.
It's okay.
Oh, thank God!
I gotta get some hit point tracker going here.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus.
Jesus.
I can't breathe.
Where's
Not what
Braxton?
I wanted. This is
Where's
not
Braxton?
What I wanted.
Then you should have listened to Pyre.
He
No.
is still standing.
Thank God.
He's still standing. He is clocked. He drops his bow. Rocks his bell. Just bam! This fiery fist of just right into him. And he's like, he's
Fire.
just like stammered back, trying to keep his footing, but he's still standing.
Pyre is
Second
gonna scream
attack?
at it. No,
Does
she's
Pyre
gonna
take her
she's-
second attack?
No, she just screams
Grapple the
at
other
it.
one with a bow.
She screams at it. It's like, stop it. He's not the enemy. Let us try to help him, please. I don't want to hit you.
He's so confused. He's like, So
I
you
don't want to, but I will.
So-
Don't attack him.
Is
Make
that
an intimidation check.
intimidation?
Make an intimidation check
Intimidation.
with
I'm
advantage.
intimidated. Yeah.
God damn it, guys, we just lost 300 gold.
Oh my God. I'm gonna try to persuade him. God damn it.
Give me an intimidation check at advantage.
Okay, well, I did
Is that thunder?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I
shit.
Natural 20.
Oh,
24
wow.
total. Immediately, all the guards are just like, all right, just get him under control. Jesus.
I'm going to jail.
End of your
Next
turn.
episode.
The third guard, it's his turn.
God damn it.
You see
You
him
better
kind of
look-
very confused, but also super intimidated. It's just like, just get him under control. We've got to bring him in.
I understand. Just give us a moment, and I will punch him myself, okay?
Okay, God. He just kind of throws his hands up and starts going to help his buddy.
Well,
Like, super
punch
scared of you, but
myself.
also just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Next
His friend's
episode
trying
will
to
be
find
called
his jaw.
Catholic,
really
your
need
turn.
Nathan
Kelvin,
right
you're
now.
on deck.
Next episode will be Pyre and Tam goes to jail. So yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Bar Karen.
Cathalia, you're on deck. You're up, I mean. Kelvin,
Oh
you're
my
next.
God. Can I cast Hunter's Mark on Pam?
Yes.
And I would like to non-lethally shoot him
Roll an
the
attack
best
roll.
that I
Damn it.
can.
Roll an attack roll.
You ran. I'm gonna take Dreadful Strike off of that. Just saying.
Yeah, if you're
22
going to
to hit.
non-lethal, no dreadful strike.
Yep.
It
22.
would be
Yeah, that hits.
Heck yeah.
for
I need grappling arrows.
9 points of piercing damage, kind of to like, it's like your shoulder blade area, somewhere non-vital, but you're like, ah, really? Actually, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Who, Tam?
Yes.
Ah,
See, again.
3.
Oh my god.
You knew it. You knew someone was going to attack you. You knew there was an ambush set for you, and they're attacking.
My God.
ouch.
Cathalia, second attack.
The war is over, Grandpa.
Sam's
That's so
PTSD
bad.
kicking in.
Oh my god.
That's so bad.
Oh my god.
Cathalia, second attack.
God damn.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going through his mind.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I leave Hunter's mark on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
So 16 hits
16
your
hits. Yes.
hits.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You take
14.
another arrow to right next to the other one. This attacker is well trained. They had to send somebody well trained to take you down. They had to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're going to kill Tam, trying
Are
to
you gonna-
stop him from
Are you
leaving.
going to move?
Hitler's not in power
Yes,
anymore, Grandpa.
I'm gonna go full movement
Okay.
and
So that would put
Wait, what?
you.
oh wait, no, I've already done my bonus action, never mind.
Yeah, but that would put you 30 feet closer. 35 feet closer?
35, yeah.
35.
Okay, so you're
I was like, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna use Misty Step.
you're
But
within
no,
25
I can't.
feet of him now. You're within 25 feet
Oh.
of him. Right?
Oh.
Oh.
Because he's
No.
90 away,
No,
35.
no. He's like way ahead.
He's 90
He was
away.
like,
But he was 40 for Snow.
I was
Yeah.
going to say I was 90 for Kelvin and Pyre.
and then
40
So it'd be
for
an extra, it would be an
Snow.
extra 10
And
for
I was
you.
still at-
So he's 100 away.
I was-
So you got 35 feet closer. So
65.
65
yeah,
feet away.
I've still got a ways until I get shot.
Okay, so he's 65 feet away from you. Kelvin, your turn. What do you want to do?
All right, so this could be really fun. How far away am I?
You would be 90 feet away from him because you were
Okay.
ground zero when this took off. You and Pyre were ground
Okay.
zero.
I'm just gonna throw you, Kelvin, and you just
Oh no, no. So higher, I just see her punch a guard. I'm like, ah, crap. And you just see Kelvin turn, and for the first time, you see him run.
Pyre screaming. I was like,
Where
"Get
do you
him!
run to?
Fucking get him!"
I am running directly at Tamriel.
Okay.
I am going to use my movement. I am going
Okay.
to use my action to dash.
Okay.
And currently he's an enemy, so I am going to use my bonus action aggressive ability and get on his ass.
Okay.
And I am going to try to tackle him.
Oh my god.
Would move you 90 feet, so you're still 10 feet
See,
away.
No,
No,
he was ground
Oh,
zero.
man, I
You
need
were
to
90
drink
feet
on the
away.
break.
Yeah.
He is right on top of you.
See,
I am on
This-
you.
this is what we get for saying we were just gonna talk and shop this episode.
Damn it.
Get roll. Oh God.
Oh my god.
God, Jesus. You know what? Roll me a athletics check at advantage. And Tamriel, give me acrobatics.
Acrobatic. Yeah, okay. 18.
Wow.
Damn it.
Do you have a
Um,
Goes
I'm gonna
right
go ahead and
past
burn
him.
another sorcery point
Okay.
for guidance
roll it?
that. Yeah. Do I? So do I get an advantage again, or do I roll one?
What does the wording say?
Magical guidance. I'll link it in chat. It says you can tap into your inner wellspring of magic to conjure success from a failure. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend one sorcery point to re-roll the d20. You must use the new roll.
I would say that would be
I
a
will say
single
we'll
one.
count it like luck. You get to roll 1 d20.
One d20. That is perfectly fine. All right. Athletics.
Yes.
That is a
Oh
nat
my
20.
god.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Tamriel, as you're running, just full bore. Zink, zink, no, I knew it. Oh, you knew they were coming, and you just feel, bam! Something crashes into your body heavily, knocks you into a wall. You actually take
Oh god.
6 points of bludgeoning damage as Kelvin slams his full body into you. And it's not the fact he's strong enough, it's just the sheer momentum of just moving 90 feet that fast. He pins you into
285
a wall. You
pounds.
cannot move.
That orc power.
Elf.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm just gonna put. I'm just as I'm just there. I'm just like, Tam, stop. You're the one putting everybody in danger. Stop. And that's the end of my turn.
At this point, we will be out of initiative as Tamriel has been temporarily halted in his escape attempts.
Damn it. Wait a minute. That would have been a 20. Shit. It would have tied. Yeah, no, he'd have had me still.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Joe's still trying to run.
Because that was I have a modifier of 10, so it was
Okay.
How
Yeah.
badly hurt is that one guard?
No, as soon as she sees they got
She is
Tam,
not
Pyre,
good.
Pyre puts her hands
gonna-
up. She's just like, yeah.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm like, I am so sorry, and do cure wounds on him.
Okay, what do you heal for?
I guess first level.
Okay.
5. Why does it say Oh, it's not Oh, I never. That was
He
my first
feels. You watch as you heal him, you actually see the jaw go and reset.
one. Can I add a help die to that, or is that?
No.
Just a d20 roll.
I try.
It's okay. No, as you heal him, you can hear and you see the jaw reset. You hear click. Oh. Oh. Oh,
You
God.
might hurt in the morning, but you'll feel better later. I promise.
Oh.
Pyre's standing there with her hands up, like, at least it didn't kill you.
fingers interlocked behind her head. She already knows what's coming.
Yeah.
Arrest her.
I look at Fire and I'm like, I don't have a spell for that.
And one of the guards
Pyre's
comes towards you,
pissed.
Pyre, with manacles
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, she's pissed. She just
And
like,
they begin to
fucking
put you in
you.
manacles.
this is why I haven't worked with groups in a while.
Tamriel, I need you to roll a d20.
$19.
16. Once the force of the blow hits and you crack your skull, your eyes and your heart and your mind finally begin to calm down. And you have no idea why you felt the way you felt. As you look around, you can see Pyre being marched towards you, flanked by 3 guards. One of them sword and shield out, another one with a pair of manacles ready. What do you all do?
I'm going to very awkwardly and cautiously trail up behind them.
Okay.
With everything put away, like everything's put up now.
Okay.
Pyre's gonna try to talk to the guards and be like, listen, I'm the only one who hurt somebody. Please just talk to him. Do not arrest him. Just take me. I hurt somebody. Everybody else is fine. Please, just take me.
Snow is going to walk up to Kelvin and Tam. Does she notice the guards coming up behind her?
Like, do they seem familiar?
No, like just she can tell their presence is slowly coming closer to the 3 of them.
Yeah, if you're looking around, you can see them coming up. They have Pyre, like, held by the manacles.
As the guards approach the three of them, she is actually going to cast burning. Actually, no, we'll do produce flame. She's gonna hold a flame in her hand and kind of like hold it out towards the guards. And she has this look in her eyes as she says, 1 minute.
Pyre is gonna look at Snow and be like, Snow, I'm dead serious. Okay.
One
No.
minute.
No. Snow.
She's gonna turn to Tam and she's gonna say, explain.
At this point, the one that had the sword and shield seems a little more composed, a little more seasoned. He also approaches. I would like this explanation as well. Lower your flame, please.
You will not touch him? Yet?
An explanation will be heard first, and then a choice will be made.
Flame goes out.
Thank you. And you now have Kelvin directly in front of you, holding you against the wall. On his right, you have Snow. On his left, you have this guard. Off to the little bit overcasting that, you see Pyre being held, hands behind her back, with two guards on her, and Cathalia just a little bit back from that.
Before Tam starts talking, I'm going to keep a hold on his one shoulder that didn't get shot. I'm just gonna lean in. I'm like, I am so sorry, and I'm just gonna rip the two arrows out at the same time.
Okay.
And then immediately with my other hand, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
I'll lean around the guard. Are those still good?
I'm gonna-
Are you going to subtle spell this, or are you going to just cast it?
I'm just casting Cure Wounds to 2nd level.
Ah! No spells.
Okay. Kelvin, I'm fine. Fucking your sister's so good at this. That sucks so bad. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the chaos and the fear I created. I'm sorry for the actions that have happened. Have you ever walked down an alley and just something in your gut screamed ambush right before you were attacked? By Thieves Guild, by mercenaries, by anything? By something or someone? I'm asking the guard this.
Had a few times.
Right. How long have you been at this? If you don't mind me asking.
8 summers.
8 summers. Tell you what. Add about 1,500 years to your 8 summers.
Well, you would think someone so seasoned could keep themselves composed.
You're right. But my friends have been attacked once already because I didn't catch it in time. This feeling overtook me, and I'm sorry. But I felt like something was going to attack us. We've been attacked by things that we didn't always see coming. I've been attacked by things I couldn't see at all. Glamours, invisibility, cloaking, camouflage, you name it, I've had to deal with it. So when I get a feeling like that, especially in surroundings I'm not familiar with, that I can't put to my advantage, I freaked. And that's on me. I didn't try and hurt anyone, that's why I cracked into the air. I tried to startle whatever was coming at us to make it stop
Along
for
with
2
my
seconds or
citizens.
rethink it. And I'm sorry for that.
Well, I'm glad you know the words very well.
That's also why I tried to run. I tried to draw whatever it could have been towards me. I tried to run away from your citizens, away from my friends, and away from you. Hoping that I could draw it into attacking me so that I can deal with it. I am trained to hunt monsters. I am trained to hunt things that hunt you for fun.
No, kind
That
of
is my
turns her
job.
head.
That is my livelihood.
Snow turns her head to the side and kind of looks at Tam and says softly, "Do you think the hag?"
Could be, but this feeling hasn't been evoked yet. Not from her, not from anything. Whatever's doing this is stronger than me. But I tried to make sure that all of you stayed away. That's why I didn't strike out at my friends when they tried to hold me. I didn't attack any of you. I could have just as easily hit any of you, and possibly dropped you. I'm not going to say I would have. I'm not going to say I would have hit very well, but I could have. And I chose not to. I tried to draw whatever it was away from everyone and everything else.
About this point, you can notice there's a couple more guards that are like jogging in. Probably about 2 more sets of 3. One of them is actually dressed differently. One of the groups of 3 is dressed differently. They are dressed in what you would come to know as the King's Blades attire. Well, it's not my place to make any decisions based upon this story, but at least you won't come unconscious. You are going to be taken in, you are going to be held, and you will state your case before the lawmaster.
So be it.
Will this statement include how you attacked us first?
It will include how we used paralysis arrows to subdue a subject that fled. Yes.
Good, because you did attack first.
Kelvin, just...
I'm sorry. Are you wanting to come along with him?
Pyre's like, Kelvin!
I didn't know you could be arrested for speaking the truth.
You can for being harassed and annoying and ignorant to what's going on around you.
Kelvin, I swear to God, once I get out of these manacles, I'm going to tear you a new one. Just stop. Just stop, please.
Hand him over to us.
Done.
You should be notified when he'll make his claim. You can be.
Kelvin, he'll be with me, okay? It'll be okay.
Will you let my friends take my things?
Your things will be collected when you are booked. And you can see now as the King's Blades are coming up with manacles. Waiting for Calvin to hand them over.
Kelvin, please. Please. I promise nothing will happen to him. I swear to you, I will protect him with my life.
I'll step aside.
Okay, you step aside. Tamriel, you are taken into manacles.
Yep.
Before Pyre leaves, she's going to be like, Kelvin, by the way, this is not how I expected it to go, but you have something waiting for you at the tailor. Do what you want with it. I don't care. And then she walks with them.
They lead the 2 of you away.
God damn it.
Snow. About this time, you feel something kind of impact against your back. Very subtle, very light, but just like almost like a little flick, like a bink.
If I'm facing Snow, would I see it?
Make a perception check.
There it is. Oh, no.
You are too just lost in what's going on here. Like, just not but 10, 20 minutes ago, you were all just, all right, well, let's go. What we're going to go do next? And then this happened.
This is the sauce, and you are now lost.
Yes, this is the sauce. You are lost, and here is you holding on to the meatball in the sauce.
Is this like a light sensation, like somebody might be like tapping on it, or is this like a heavy sensation of more of a thud hitting her back?
It's kind of in between, and it was a singular, just a quick like bump. You'd almost like someone threw something at you.
Is there anything? Right. Is there anything at my feet currently?
You look down, you see a little pebble down there.
Perception check.
Go ahead and make a perception check. Actually, I'll say with your passive is high enough, don't bother.
Okay.
Because you feel a second one. As you go to lean down and get it, you feel a second one, and you look over, and you can see about 20, 30 feet off in an alleyway, you see this, looks to be this cloaked individual. Well, not cloaked, more like a scarfed hood, and then kind of tighter clothes, leaning into the shadows, but their eyes out, and they're just looking at you. You see them kind of nod to come over to the alleyway.
These eyes, are they humanoid? Are they feline like the tabaxi? Are they something else?
They are extremely similar to yours.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Are all the guards leaving, or is the captain still with us?
I would say the captain left with that, but the other guards have kind of disbanded a bit, but they haven't left the area. They're still kind of like helping calm people down. They know they took care of the situation.
Okay.
They seem to be questioning people. You see one of them head into Wonders Willie's.
I will kind of like raise my hand in the direction of the alley, kind of like give me a minute, and I want to follow that guard into Wondrous Willie's.
Okay. You see in the eyes, you can see like a tensing, like a really, but then an understanding.
And I will go in, and
Calvin, what are you two doing?
Nope.
Do I notice her kind of motion to the alley?
I would say make a perception check. As you are taking in stock of the area around you now.
Nice.
19. You can see her kind of look at the alley and point towards it. Well, not, but like you gesture towards it a bit and then begin to move the Wondrous Willies. Look into the alley, though. At this point, you don't see anything. It's just an alleyway.
So I saw her point towards the alleyway, and then now she's walking away.
Yeah. It wasn't like a point, but more just like a bit of a wave, like a dismissal almost.
I'm trying to think
if my brother and go follow Snow.
Okay, Snow, you head into Wondrous Willie's. You can see he's talking with one of the guards.
I'm gonna the counter and just kind of stand there till the guard is done talking to Willie.
Okay, and it seems to be a quick recount of what Willie knew.
Yeah. And when the guard is done, she's just gonna look up at him and say, "Sorry about that. Not quite sure what happened there."
Yeah, me neither. Is he okay? He seems a bit boo-doo.
Not quite sure, to be honest. He did suffer for a time under some very dark people. And I question if maybe there are some lingering effects there. But we've never seen anything like this before.
You should take him to see somebody.
Is there anybody that you would recommend?
He kind of thinks for a moment, taking his wand still out. He kind of puts it against his temple, and you see him just kind of like slowly massaging his temple as he thinks. Well, if I had to guess, I would.
Never fails.
I know. I have a list of names. I just always lose it.
Oh no, you just don't see.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I
We
see.
have an invader.
Kitty.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me-
that way.
I keep them all
Mine are just
digital,
on
so
the
it's
bed
fine.
behind me, I think.
No, not that page.
Oh, and he's wet too. Gross. You've been outside. Wet cat.
You should go see Elisen. At
Who?
least she's done an enchanting or two of I needed something done for dealing with the divine schools of magic. She's rather knowledgeable in that.
What was that name?
That name was
Elisen?
Elisen. Elisen.
Damn, I was close.
Elisen.
That sounds way too close to another name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
That's exactly
what?
where my brain went. And I'm like, son of a bitch, this is her fault anyway.
She's has a talent for the divine magics. Kind of a soothsayer, but she actually can cast. It was helpful for some enchanting items. Normally she kind of stays around the bit of the Earth Ward. I believe has a shop around there somewhere. Kind of a smaller hut between a let's see how much information you recalls. Oh yeah, that's a good roll. Jesus. She'll have a small hut between a leatherworking shop and a blacksmith shop, deep into the Earth Ward. No sign, but a kind of a brown tarped doorway.
Thank you very much, Willie.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I have a request for you. I was redirected here from the spiraling square. I'm in search of a particular item that would help in the prevention of scrying, divination, similar vein.
Oh, the something akin I believe. Give me a minute here, and you see, kind of pulls out a thicker tome and starts flipping through it. I thought I had one. Let me look here. And he opens it up, kind of to a page, scrolls down it. There you are. Amulet of Non-Detection. Sold a few weeks ago, actually. Sorry.
Would you be willing to perhaps acquire another? Or would you know where I might be able to acquire one?
I don't. They're not really... not difficult to make. They take time, but it's more... they're quite regulated.
Understandable.
Give me some time to look at this. I'll see what I can find.
We'll be here for a few days at least, by the looks of it.
Okay. Well, then just check in before you leave.
Will do. I appreciate your help.
Of course. And take your friend to her. Maybe she can help.
Will do. And I will leave him to it.
Okay. The two of you have followed Snow into there. She handles her business. Anything you want to take care of?
I was still outside.
Oh, okay.
It was
You
just
stayed
me.
outside. Any conversation you wish to have while she's in there, you may do so at this time.
There's a lot going
Kelvin-
on in his mind right now, so
Kelvin's just been having a lot of internal struggle currently on should I wait here? She did kind of look at the alley. Should I go over there? They're taking a long time. Maybe I should just go over to the alley. No, she didn't say. I don't. And right as he's about to turn and start walking towards the alley, or as he actually makes that turn to walk, they step outside.
Okay, Snow, you step outside. You see Kelvin like in a half turn and look at you. Oh, hi.
Are you over there?
Sorry, what?
Yes, exactly. Are you all right over there?
Yeah, the alley.
Yeah. That's not gonna be fun.
Is it?
I don't know, but that is what I need to go find out. So if you two would do me a favor and just wait at the end of the alley. Try and make sure that nobody else tries to join us in here. And she will begin walking towards the alley.
Okay, you head to the alleyway. You can see this individual has moved deeper into the alleyway now. But as you come down, you see two individuals there. And they kind of perk up when they see you, give a nod and a wave for you to come over.
She is going to stop about 15 feet from them.
Okay.
How deep into the alley is?
This would put her at the threshold of the alley.
Okay.
So you can just see her backside.
I'm gonna be about 10 feet behind Snow.
Behind or aside?
Both, like kind of catty corner.
Okay. So you cannot see down the other way.
No, I just see her and I see that she has stopped.
Okay. Kelvin?
I'll just I'll send her I'll actually pull up my hands to send a message. What is this? What's going on? I'll send that to Snow.
She's actually going to speak out loud, partially in response to Kelvin, but also in response towards those two at the end of the alley.
Okay.
And she's going to say, "Good question. What is this about?"
You watch as these two humanoid figures pull down their masks and their hoods back, and you see two very familiar tabaxi males in front of you. Younger. It's been a while since you've seen them. One has mostly a brownish fur with what seems to be random splotches of yellow. And the other one seems to be kind of a blackish fur with various very thin stripes of gray. You know this as Elegant Cloud and Half Fang.
Oh, hang on,
They are-
more names to write down.
Okay.
I need all of them.
Get all the names. This is why I have names ready. Well, mostly all the time ready.
Okay, I'm good.
Cloud kind of speaks up first as they're both younger than you, and that's probably worries you because they're younger than you and they're being sent to find you in the capital.
Mm-hmm.
But Cloud speaks up first. We've come to give you a message from the Den Mother.
Speak your message.
It is time to make the trek to Greca. The Green Line needs your talents. The ceremony. She says, feel what you will about the other. But he will be there because of his talents. They need you there for the ceremony.
Then you will tell the Den Mother that if I am to return to participate in the ceremony, I am neither to see nor speak to the other, and he is not to do the same.
We will
It
give
will
you a
be true.
message.
Oh, and tell the Den Mother that I am sorry for the circumstances.
We will also get this message. Will you be coming? And they both
Will
look at
come
you
as long as
with
those
these-
conditions are met.
Okay. Okay. We will tell her. 2 weeks. The ceremony takes place. We will see you there.
Safe travels.
And they mask back up and they dart down the alleyway. And that is where we will end tonight's episode.
Fuck, I was so close. It was close.
What an episode. Oh my god. Woo! Oh man. What an episode.
That was some heavy shit, dude. That was some heavy shit.
I have no words.
Yeah. Woo!
Like, I'm actually shaking right now. What the fuck?
It's gonna be fun to re-listen to later.
What an episode.
So much. Just. Wow.
Oh
Just
my
wow.
gosh.
Well
Okay.
done, Joe.
Well, I'm going to close
well
this
done.
out, and then we'll talk after stream. But let me close this out for my lovely chat and my community out there.
Yes.
Let me... Oh, my gosh. All of you guys are absolutely amazing. And I can't thank you enough for being here and being a part of this fantastic story as it's being told. I had an absolute blast tonight. I hope you did too. Some quick closing announcements. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that 100 follower goal, and that
Or away.
that giveaway. Let me get that going. We got the giveaway coming right down. It is right there. So if you enjoyed this, if this gave you chills, this made you feel like you were right there in that audience watching this story just seconds away from you, please share this with your friends, your family, anybody that loves D&D and could benefit from hearing this great story. I would love to share it with them. I would love to build this community as wide and large as I possibly can to just have fun and be engaging with all of you. God, I only know where to start with these right now. So I will say I've said enough this entire stream. I will put a few more links in chat as we close it out. If you enjoyed the character art you saw in the bottom right hand, in the bottom corner of the screen, please feel free to check out my artist. I've got a deal going with her right now until October 31st using promo code Bar20 for 15% off your first commission with her. Go check out my lovely mod Yeet for when he streams his variety streams. It makes me laugh very hard when he plays his games and when he does anything, really. That man is
Pretty much
talented.
awesome.
Yeah. And then, of course, my lovely friend, Mr. Knighted Bishop, who hosted our Q&A. He will always make you laugh and also feel engaged during his Hive Minds on Thursday nights and rotating every other Friday for D&D, where I get to be a player in his lovely campaign. Check him out, please. God bless. I'll have more links in chat. I'm blown away right now. I can't even give announcements properly. I love you all very much, and I cannot wait to see you right here next Wednesday. Please have a safe and great week.